Hej, cześć, dzień dobry, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z gry Life is Strange. Jest to już 13 odcinek, pechowa 13. Zobaczymy, co dzisiaj się w nim wydarzy, chociaż dla mnie zawsze 13 jest szczęśliwą liczbą. Ze względu, że w piątek 13 zdałam prawo jazdy, także dla mnie to jest szczęśliwa cyfra. W połączeniu z moją 4,7 tworzą łącznie 60, więc naprawdę super. Dobra, lecimy. Nie o mnie, a o grze. Właśnie Max była po swoim transie, i policja zadzwoniła i na ścianie pojawił się napis "Wszyscy spłoniecie".
From our neighbor
Także
Alpha
zobaczymy, co będzie dalej.
Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system? But a single thread. Our planet Earth? A speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it? So many atoms.
Jezu, Max śpi.
This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
Nie jest.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Co się dzieje teraz? Ja dalej nie rozumiem tego. Nagrywam odcinek po odcinku, słuchajcie. Przyznam wam się, że ten odcinek nagrywam dzień po tym, jak nagrałam pierwszy odcinek. Czyli w ciągu tak naprawdę 2 dni, a raczej 1,5 dnia nagrałam 13 odcinków, także już widać, jak bardzo kocham tą grę. Ale się zastanawiam, co to do cholery jest. Dalej nie rozumiem, o co chodzi, w sensie chyba Chloe przyniosła Max do Mosesa. On ją próbował tym obudzić, czy coś takiego. Have no clue. Czy ja mogę to na przykład pominąć? O, mogę.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
Ja pitole. New journal entry. Zobaczmy sobie tutaj. Dobra, na tym skończyliśmy. Teraz jest... Proszę bardzo, możecie sobie przeczytać. SMS-y nowe jakieś. Chloe and Moses, nowa grupa. Okay, group text activated. Max, if you see this, drink some water and come find us in Moses' office. Chloe has told me about your adventure at Abraxas' house. Get some rest. We'll see what we can put together while you recover. Okay, found another whiteboard. Willing it bad over now. Just past a kitchen area. You want a coffee? No thanks. I have a hot chocolate here if you don't mind. The indignity of heating water in the microwave. Why the fuck would I mind that? Note to future us, tell Max the red marker story. It wasn't funny. Don't listen to him, Max. We laughed for like the 3 straight minutes about it. We haven't slept. We're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. Dobra, fajna grupka.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Ugh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Okej.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
Jezu, kocham rozwiązywanie
All
zagadek
the
i
secrets in my
seriale, i
ass.
filmy, i gry.
When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Safi was right. Am I just making everything worse?
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Safi.
Exactly.
Hey,
Bardzo dobrze
I have an
powiedziane,
idea.
Chloe.
Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Nie wydaje mi się, żeby tutaj były rozdziały, tak szczerze. Safi damy.
I know Safi is your friend, but
I do care about Safi, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of. The way she reacted when I told her about the fire, like she was almost resigned to it.
I know she means a lot to you. But I don't trust her either.
Protesters.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot.
Reggie and Owen.
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
Jesus. Anyone
Do you
else?
think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
Yes.
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while. And then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
O co chodzi, no?
That
Taki
punch
moment
must be
był.
working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Znowu impreza. Ich zdjęć?
Max? What's happening?
I don't know.
Czy ona się przenosi
You
te
see
zdjęcia?
this?
You bet
Nie,
your
to jest
fucking
projekcja
ass I
tego.
am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
Share the light.
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Dobra, na
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh god, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
okej.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way. They're about to kill this guy.
Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here. Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life.
These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Holy shit. That was...
Terrifying.
terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
Jesus.
What am I looking at?
Baku. Oh god. Where were we?
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on.
Okej. Słuchajcie, dostałam osiągnięcie Major Gumshoe. Find all pieces of optional evidence in game. 4,8% graczy to tylko ma, a ja jestem w nich. Dziękuję.
The archive
Lecimy
number
dalej.
turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Jeszcze się okaże, że to
Let's
była
see what
Max
Professor
i
Murphy
jej
has
druga
been up
osobowość.
to.
Jesus. Kampus znowu. Dobra,
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what
Jeez.
we were doing. But he was right.
Clear shift reacting to stopping the... Okej. Później jest 12:30, tu się nic nie zmieniło, później się znowu zmieniło. Kurde.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Suspects. Okej. Chodźmy, zobaczmy tu
Between
najpierw.
Reggie's actions last, Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep. Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint. Mabon's
Okay.
history is darker and more mysterious than anyone real. Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And Abraxas members are furious at the administration. But is someone angry enough to start this fire?
Okej, tu mamy tak naprawdę... Tego wszystko sobie przejrzeliśmy, teraz tu.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? No forced entry means it was someone with the right key card or someone impersonating them. Either way, I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the... Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect.
No, I am not ready.
Owen is corrupt, and Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving. These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago. Owen is a young and ambitious new president.
Ze
Owen,
względu na to, że no jak
Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Okay.
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon. Chloe has dug up a lot. Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even. Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one. This group has been growing and organizing for. Moses has dug up everything he can. The anger. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest, Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting. Moses was able to. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Okej, tu mamy wszystko.
Moses took a very comprehensive. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire? Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Dobra, tu jeszcze
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin, have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Okej, czyli on wszystkich podejrzewa na wszelki wypadek. Pogadajmy teraz.
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday. And thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I have faith.
I know my powers are imperfect, but I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Okej, czy tutaj coś mamy jeszcze do przejrzenia?
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling.
Pogadajmy z Chloe.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okej. Idziemy na ten stół. Are we ready? Yeah.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
It must be related to the protests. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I
No musi, no nie ma innej
Don't
opcji,
know.
słuchajcie.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Co? Tell Chloe about her death? Przecież ona nie umarła. Dobra, powiemy jej o tym.
Last time,
Szczerze.
last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was
Aha,
gone,
okej, o to chodzi.
but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before he... You...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Dobra, chodźmy.
Chloe's waiting for me outside. Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Znowu się przemieściło? Okej, kochani. Mamy zapis, więc na tym będziemy kończyć dzisiejszy odcinek. Dziękuję Wam bardzo serdecznie za jego oglądanie. Mam nadzieję, że widzimy się w kolejnym. Tak więc trzymajcie się. No i cześć, pa pa!